It'll definitely be interesting if Simba and Walshy end up going up against Snowy and Santy, but they got to get through this wall of Cody Travis and Phazon. And Cody Travis and Phazon, of course, the second seeds of the tournament, looking very strong and already getting a lot of damage built up. Continuing it, doesn't hit the recovery though. A rare drop from Cody Travis after the swap to Diana, aka Laura Croft.
Yeah, surprising to see Cody breaking out the Laura Croft for game number 1. And this is a little bit of what we were talking about in the previous set that we cast them, right? Even though Cody Travis and Phazon won the set before this, there could be situations where I feel like sometimes Cody feels like the Barrasa's not cutting it, and he'll bring out Frax, so he'll bring out Diana, usually, or even Thatch, right? It'll be a legend that has blasters, but provides something else that Barrasa wasn't doing for him in the previous set. So now we're seeing them opening him up with the Laura Croft in game number 1 against Simba and Walshy, and it's a solid 6-4 stock lead.
Yeah, this is looking really nice for this red team. Again, team combo getting set up there, but Simba able to interrupt. They still got to get more damage built up. Phazon's the one in that kill percent as they're going for the team combo, but it gets interrupted again.
Woo! Cody D-line siders Simba into Phazon and turns around to hit Walshy off of what Phazon was doing. Finally, Cody goes down. Phazon almost follows suit, the extra bit of defense, keeping him alive a little bit longer. Tried to use the gravity cancel down stick momentum on the shuriken to dodge out of the way, but nope, just got right underneath him. Got sword recovery. Phazon goes off the top. Stock's evened up, but still a super huge lead for the red team. It could be a stock lead at this point if Walshy's not careful. And Walshy getting hit by that downer, doesn't touch, they're gone. Simba could follow afterwards. No dodge, no recovery, goodbye.
Dude, Phazon has been so good today with these edge guards. Like, it's not just gauntlets either now. Like, he's showing his sword edge guard is also very solid.
So I'm going to just come out and say it. Ground pound's not actually that easy of a move to hit. It's just not. It looks like it's very strong. You might get hit a lot by it when you're playing the game for the first time in silver or gold, right? But it's actually incredibly risky. And if you miss it, you could find yourself losing that stock instead of taking your opponent's stock, which is what you were intending. So every time that we see Phazon successfully, for the first try, get these down air and the ground pound edge guards on their opponents, that's huge. Phazon has been playing offstage better than anybody else on stream today. So yes, I agree with you. Sword, gauntlets, Phazon, incredible.
He's looking very solid, but right now blue team is bringing it back. Phazon in the red. Walshy going to get that stock, and suddenly everybody's on final stocks. The blue team just needs one, and they've shown their team combo potential if they can get it.
Yeah. Very lucky of Cody to be able to use that bow recovery to skirt underneath the ground pound. That side stick will catch Walshy in a spot dodge, and they're gone. That's such a huge benefit to Diana in 2v2s. And I remember hearing Boomy talk about this as in a particular thing of what one of Diana's greatest strengths are, right? Is that on bow, you can hit side light, you can hit down light. And a lot of the times, players will panic dodge right, dodge in, dodge place. And if you put out bow side signature, it lasts for so long, it will cover most of those dodges unless you're dodging down or up away, right? And we'll see that situation right there towards the end. Cody just being able to get that knockout and switch over to the 1v2. Great usage of the signature kit from the Legend swap.
And here we go into game number 2. Cody Travis and Phazon, of course, sticking with their characters. Simba and Walshy sticking with their own.
Are we back on Mammoth as well? Yes, we are. We haven't quite burned the landscape yet. Apocalypse is due for game 3 or game 4, right? When another team wins, if we get into that situation. Walshy and Simba didn't quite get so destroyed in game number 1. It was still very one-sided for Phazon and Cody, but it wasn't like a situation with Costless and Wrenched. So that makes me wonder how the pacing of the rest of this matchup is going to play out here. As Simba did start with the Gattori this time, as opposed to what they did in the previous set on stream.
Oh, but the chain dodging from Phazon to stay underneath Simba and hit another recovery. Team combo set up. Phazon able to follow up with the neutral air on Wake Up, but a lot of people very damaged, and it's going to be Cody who hits his teammate. Who's going to be the first one to fall?
Oh, no!
Simba's in a scary spot, but he still gets up.
He was only pretending to hit his head. Ground pound comes through, and Cody ends up getting disarmed. Weapon throw stops Cody from picking up a new weapon. Side, the neutral into the alley-oop down here. Can Cody even make it back? He does. Dodge comes through. And you know what? I don't discredit Walshy and Simba for not finishing that edge guard. They wanted to get as much extra damage on Phazon's new stock, while Cody spent that time recovering, knowing that it would just take a fleeting side air to finish off that stock. And now they've got a 6 stock to 4 lead. Great adaptation off of game number 1. Let's see if they can continue securing this lead here.
Simba
Gravity cancel side stick was easily punished by Simba, and Simba's fighting Phazon off stage. Simba feeling a little,
okay.
What do you call it? A little attacked by our praising of Phazon last game.
He can be offended all he wants, but so far Phazon has been winning those edge guards. Nice dare from Cody Travis, though. Will even up the stock count as he gets the double on both of them.
Oh, a series of sword neutral airs and down airs just going off there.
Nice follow up. Oh, again with the dare.
Again. Can Phazon make it back? Walshy and Simba holding center stage. Neutral light, or neutral signature didn't quite catch Cody, and Cody falls to the side or tries to combo it into the sideline, but doesn't space it just right. Oh, Cody hits it early.
Scary.
It was very scary, yeah. Even if you let the blast off early, you could still hit your teammate. Those blasts are still active, even if the blasters themselves don't connect with your head.
Follow up. Oh, goes for the ground pound for damage off of the neutral light setup from Cody Travis. Interesting option there. Cody almost getting the stock off of Simba, but it's going to be Phazon again with the edge guards.
Oh, and Cody and Phazon are so good at stopping people from getting back to the stage. Simba cuts through with the neutral light. Phazon punishes. They get the team combo on the Walshy, and that Nair will bring Walshy into the deep yellow as Simba goes off the left side of the stage. Walshy hits back, gets the revenge knock onto Phazon. Can they get Cody as well? If they do, that's a dead even game. That side six sends him flying.
We are basically even. Walshy a little bit more damage, but definitely still doable for this blue team. They have the target. All they have to do is get one of these red team members out, and they got their team combos. Ooh! Walshy again continues. Getting good damage.
Oh, he neutralizes Walshy in, doesn't get the team combo. Can't nair Phazon after that. A delayed downline recovery could have taken Walshy down, but Walshy survives to fight another day. Cody, off the right side of the stage, it's so in the hands of the red team here. They have to somehow find a way to focus Cody down.
Oh, no, the team hit.
Yeah, that's not great. And now we're in an edge guard scenario where that Shuriken was just so close to taking them down. Walshy gets a good, clean hit. D-Light down our side light, the neutral light. They can get the edge guard to Cody. Cody gets up with the recovery, and Cody is disarmed. Walshy's still living. I mean, it's friendly fire.
Recovery.
Oh.
What? Simba trying to do this 1v2. Goes for the edge guard. Phazon with the disengage, and Cody's covering the corner. And that means Cody and Phazon take another one.
I've seen this before, Duke. I've seen this before. Well, okay, I've not seen this set before, but specifically, I have seen the numbers 2 to 0 before, right? You can't deny that. And we just saw that in the last set. It was against Cossack's and Wrenched that Simba and Walshy were down 0-2, and they came back with the 3-0 after doing a better job. Well, actually, that's not true. It went from a 4-stock to a 5-stock, right? So let's see. Let's see what happens here. This could be a 3-0, but we've been having a lot of back and forth matches that have been absolutely crazy, and Simba and Walshy made that look close.
I think the biggest thing is that Simba was playing Bodvar for the first 2 in the last set that we saw them on stream, whereas this time went straight in with the Hattori. He's not able to make a swap to the Hattori at this point, and now it's just all on the gameplay. And these have been close games, so there's always that potential, but not going to have that big swap. Nice attempt. Again, the ground pounds from Phazon.
Simba, no!
He still touches.
Never mind. Never mind. Simba's so great at tricking me, and everybody else there, apparently, because I see him do these ground pounds underneath the stage, and I just think he's gone for sure, but sword recovery is just that good. Simba makes it back off of the help of Walshy. No stocks down just yet. Sider sends both the red team members flying. Phazon sidelights through, doesn't go for any reads afterwards, and Cody nairs Simba away. Simba could lose that spear pretty quickly if he takes any more damage. Up toss to the pickup. Oh, man.
Not going to lead to a knockout just yet. Lots of people in kill percent, but again, Phazon with the ground pounds in the offstage. Walshy needs a knockout.
Oh, I wonder if Walshy can get any miracle side sigs off the gauntlets like he was able to against Cossack's in their best of 5, because it's looking like they're going to need it as they're going into this game. And Phazon and Cody are continuing to get more and more extra credit onto Simba as they're brought into orange now.
Sig doesn't even need the follow-up. Walshy with the double, but look at Simba's health bar. He is getting outpaced in a bad way.
Yeah. Oh, man. Walshy. Oh, tried to follow that neutral there to catch Cody. And that neutral from Simba almost powered up. Okay, Walshy still lives. And this is where it's kind of scary. If Walshy continues to live and spend all that time recovering, that's like 10, 20 seconds Simba has to fight in the 1v2 every time. And we see Simba here almost on the verge of being on the last stock, potentially, of the winner's bracket.
Neutral Sig. Simba gets launched. Back up safely, another side air from Cody Travis, and now we're in this kind of desync situation. Oh, Walshy!
Oh,
Walshy!
The side air! Oh, the ground pound
Simba
Phazon didn't touch!
guarantees it!
He didn't drift! Beautiful edge guard coming out from Simba and Walshy. Team combo onto Cody. Side stick almost takes him down. Mammoth Fortress is a little bit too big, but they switch their focus over to the Phazon. They know that so many attacks would take down Cody that they just got to get that extra credit onto Phazon before both of them go down. This could be the comeback that they're looking for, but Simba hits the recovery.
No damage. It was close. Even. Oh, that neutral light didn't lead into much there just a moment ago. The recovery still not enough to take out Cody Travis. The nair still not enough. Between Cody and Walshy right now, who's going to fall first? Walshy gets the recovery.
Oh, weapon was exchanged. Walshy, the one with the most
Walshy,
stocks.
you crazy.
Simba and Phazon fighting each other for the most amount of damage onto their person. Simba, oh, he gets him in the recovery, but oh no! That was so unfortunate for the fire. Grab pound comes through, Simba manages to cut onto Phazon. Cody fighting against Walshy. Sidelight puts him off to the side of the stage. Walshy and Simba need this win to stay in it. Phazon and Cody are just fighting to stop the reverse 3-0. I think if Walshy and Simba take this, they can go all the way. That side stick, however, punished. Simba with so much damage down her
Cody's
side air.
the damage.
Such a hard follow-up to get, but that is definitely a true combo if done right. And Cody's just continuing to pop up the blasters, but the side stick, he's bringing in that energy that he did to be able to take down Costelix.
Oh, no, Simba.
The stairs, it's so close.
So many people very damaged here. Simba eats the Sair, and it's all left to Walshy in the 1v2. That's going to be hard to do. As he throws out an N-Sig, the team combo, he drops the recovery.
Okay, Walshy can bring it back.
Misses the N-Sig.
Oh, Deadlight misses, but Cody dashes too far forward. That's it.
Cody and Phazon going to close it out 3-0 over Simba and Walshy, denying the pipe dream of Taza of seeing the Simba-Santi rivalry in winners final.
Indeed.
But still possible if something happens in the losers final or if they go into the grand finals. But either way, that means we've got 2 of our top 3 guaranteed. Snowy Santi, Cody Travis, and Phazon down in the losers bracket. It's been filled out a little bit more. We've got Luna Pugsy, Ethan Zakoy, Java Stingray, and I'm Llama Snipe Socks.
Yeah, and let's be honest, you can't really go wrong with any of these matchups between any of the teams that are left in the bracket. I'm excited to be seeing everybody play everyone here, right? If we in a perfect world, if we could just have a round robin of best of 5s where we're just going to see the best Brawlhalla 2v2 gameplay ever, I would choose all the teams.